Okay, you guys, I'm here to bring you a home decor haul to show you what am I decorating this new house to be. Now, my last house was more of a farmhouse boho, rustic, but now that I've transitioned to this house, I want to go less rustic, less farmhouse, but still have farmhouse elements. Now, I want to go more towards a earthy, bohemian, modern with a twist of farmhouse. I know it's like a big tongue twister. And some of you guys are like, what the heck? Yes, I mean, I'm very eclectic. So you're gonna see eclectic touches as well. Not eclectic in the way where you're probably gonna see a lot of like outrageous colors, even though like that's totally my jam too. But for this house, I'm staying more with neutral colors. I want to mix metals, mix woods, and different like textures and stuff. So I want to show you the whole haul that I got. Now this has been accumulated over time. Things that I bought while we were still at the other house, but I knew we were moving into this house. So I basically have been hoarding it, like holding on to it until we were able to come to a place where I could decorate. Well, we just got the furniture delivered and I'm excited about that. So now I feel like, okay, we're moving forward, but I am still waiting for my cabinet doors, but those should be coming pretty soon. Nevertheless, this is just some of the stuff I bought. Other things that I bought, I already put up. I'll go ahead in future videos show you what that is, like what I bought, how much it was, because in case you like it and you want to go and mimic it or go find it. So let's get into the haul. First, I got, and to me, you can never have enough of these. I got these coasters. Now at the other house, I had 4 coasters that I bought that were all marble. I liked these ones because it was a mix of wood and marble, which is totally what I'm doing right now. Like, this is what I'm feeling. I like these coasters because they have these little pads at the bottom. So as you put it on the table and you put your cup, these aren't gonna slide or slip and fall or anything. But I love these, using them as decor pieces, but they're also functional. So I'm all about function and decor, okay? Now, I'm not saying all of my decor pieces are something that you can use other than just admire and look at, but I do like to find things that are functional but add decor. And yeah, because I tried to do that. I learned that concept when I was trying to be more minimal. I'm not a minimalist by any means, but I do try to buy things that bring me joy, first and foremost. Are they purposeful? And will I use them? So yeah. Okay, so these I bought from Ross, $5.99, and I got 4. So not 5, but 4. And yeah, and they were made in India. That was from Ross. I'm gonna just go through the Ross stuff then first. Let's just hope I can get it all. Okay, this is another Ross find. This is so cool. I think I'm gonna use this I'm gonna use it. So I'm either gonna use it in my office, because that's kind of where I was thinking about using it, is in my office, because I feel like I'm gonna go a little bit more eclectic and out the box in my office. These hands, aren't these just so cool? Now this is porcelain. It's a shiny porcelain. You see it's 2 hands just coming at you. At first I thought, well, maybe I could put it in the entryway on a table, and it could be your catch-all, with your keys, and it looks like, you put your keys in there. But then I thought, well, maybe I'll put it inside my office to display on the cabinets, and the bookshelves. This was $16.99, and it was from Ross. Isn't that so cute? So this is my little eclectic girl coming out. But I love this. Look at how cool would that be? It's even holding coasters. So that's cool. Let me go ahead and put this underneath here. The next thing I got from Ross was still thinking going eclectic for my office. And I got these two bad boys. They usually come in a set of 3, but I got only 2. I only wanted 2 because I wanted to find the third one in gold. Look at that. Is that not cute? So cute, so like eclectic and whimsical, just adding an element of surprise. I love that. And that is truly my personality. My personality is just, I'm just joyful. And so like seeing like little things like this bring me joy, like puts a smile on my face, and it's something like you wouldn't expect, you know? This was $12.99, and this comes like usually in a set of 3, and it's the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And I do believe, like, I got this one where you can't, it's holding its mouth. And to me, this is a good reminder. I'm always like encouraging everybody to put things in their house that kind of like motivates them, or like words of affirmations in your house. But like even images like this totally is a reminder of there's life and death in your tongue. Watch what you say, because what you say will come. And so I kind of like that, you know, especially in my office when, you know, I'm working, you know. Here is the twin, if you will, and it's in white. I got this one in white. This one's the here. And again, it's just a reminder of guard your ears. What goes in usually comes out. So be mindful of what you're hearing and what you're listening to. And because if you're not guarding your ears against negativity or gossip, or like just things that just don't edify you in a positive, you know, way, then guard your ears. So I got these 2, you know, guard your mouth, guard your ears, because I'll tell you what, out of the heart, the issues of life flow. That's what the Word of God says. So I love these. Again, it's eclectic. It's my way of adding a little like reminder, but also having fun. Have fun with your decor. Have fun. You know, it doesn't have to be so rigid, okay? Now, I'm on the lookout for the See No Evil one and in gold. And I want it in a, not in a shiny gold, I want it in a more of a real metal gold, you know, like a matte gold. So I got these 2. Again, they were $12.99, and I got these from Ross, and I got this in mind for my office. The next thing I got at Ross, I was thinking of my master bedroom. Okay, so my master bedroom, the look that I'm going for is more of a romantic, feminine and masculine together, okay? But I want to go for more of a romantic feel in there for me, my husband and I. So I wanted to do this. I got this. And again, I'm mixing metals in there too. And I just feel like just having like these curves, this natural marble stone in gold, it's almost like 2 wedding rings. And that's why like I got it, you know, it's like 2 wedding rings, and they're intertwined together to make one piece of like art, you know what I mean? And so it's like, I don't know, it just, to me, it was reminiscent of a union between a husband and wife. You know, it's just 2 wedding rings interlinked to be one full entity, you know? And this was actually made in India, and it was handcrafted. I love things that come from another country. It gives me like a world, a traveler, a world feel, and I just love that. You know, and this was $14.99. It says it's comparable to $30, but honestly, I really could find this like at Pier 1 for a lot more than just $30. It's very heavy. There's some weight to it. And I just feel like it displayed on like one of the dressers will just be really just nice and elegant and stuff. I don't know. I look at it and I'm like, it looks romantic to me. I don't know. That's just my eye. I got another one that looks like this. This has like a rose gold, a stainless steel silver, and then a very like matte gold, like a coppery gold. And then it's on top of this white marble. I loved this, and I also got this from Ross too. It doesn't have the price on it. I believe I paid $14.99 for it. But on another table, I loved it. Again, it has these rings. It just reminds me of like wedding rings, or just the linking of just two human beings. I just love it. And that's what art's about. Art's to your own interpretation. You can look at this and just be like, no, I don't get none of that. Everything you said about this, I don't get. And that's okay, because that's art. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay, so the next thing that I got was, again, with my office in mind, and I got these knobs. I got these knobs from Home Goods for $12.99. I love them because it has that gold metal, and it has this stone. It's a very like white, creamy with beige and brown like undertones in the stone. I love this. These were gonna be used on the cabinet doors. And I'm probably gonna have extra, so I'm also most likely gonna use this in the girls' bathroom. If you're looking to just do a revamp in your house, like when it comes to cabinetry or a dresser, whatever you're doing, go to Home Goods, go to Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx sometimes, but mostly Home Goods and Hobby Lobby, they always have knobs. And if you want to try to get like an eclectic look or a unique look, and you want to step outside the box, they have so many different knobs to choose from, and they're very inexpensive. I mean, these were a set of 12 for $12.99, and the quality of this alone, you couldn't find that deal anywhere else, I'm telling you. The next thing that I got from Hobby Lobby was this picture frame right here. It was $23.99 originally, but hey, you know your girl, I usually always shop at Hobby Lobby when they have the 50% off on specific items. And so this particular one was 50% off, so I got half off of $23.99. And this is a picture frame, but I got it because I loved not just the picture frame, but I loved the picture of the cactus. Like almost like in the middle of the desert. I just loved that look, and it's something that I'm actually, for right now, keeping on top of my fireplace. So I loved that. Go to Hobby Lobby and look to see what items are 50% off, because every other week they switch. They totally switch off. Okay, so now let me go to Marshall's wait, where was this from? Okay, yeah. Let me go to Marshall's before I go to Home Goods. Yeah, Home Goods, because I bought a few things at Home Goods. So at Marshall's, I got these two clear adhesive bumpers, and these are for, they're like little tiny like rubber stickers that you can put in your drawers, because if you don't have like a slow closed cabinetry, then your drawers, if they're like mine in this new house, they slam. So I got these, and these were $2.99 a piece at Marshall's. You never know what you're gonna find when you're in the whole like home aisle, like for cleaning. They always have like good stuff. Okay, so I wanna do a book display on my coffee table, but I wanted to add a little pop of color, and I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna add the pop of color in here or in my office in a display, but I had to get it, guys. The Inspired Houseplant. So get inspired to create your own indoor oasis. This is actually regular price $24.95, and at Marshall's I bought it for $16.99. I love it because of, look what it's gonna look like when it's on its side. I love the green. I love this like corally peach color. And again, it's functional because this is something that I would use to review and research when it comes to like my house plants, because I'm trying to develop my house plant finger, like my green thumb. And so it totally is gonna teach me how to make an aquarium, which I kind of already do, but it's just cool. I love it, and I think it's totally functional. Okay, so the last thing I got from Marshall's is another eclectic twist, which is, how you doing? Oh my gosh. How you doing? It's glasses, but it's all in gold. And again, it's like gonna look so good like when it's on a table, when there's books stacked, and you can kind of like, you know, go like that to it, maybe like that, you know, like this. And I just think it's so much fun. And that's what I'm talking about. Make your home decor fun. Now you're gonna have your basics. You're gonna have your core pieces that anchor your room or anchor your house. But it's okay to throw in a little whimsy. It's okay to throw in a little eclectic. So if you're someone who has a big personality, or you're someone who doesn't have a big personality, yet there's that little inside of you that wants to try a little leopard or animal print, start small, add a little piece. It gets it out of your system and it makes you explore your designer eye and what your personal style is. This was $9.99, and again, this was another piece that was designed and handcrafted in India. But I love that so much. So the next thing that I got at Home Goods was these beautiful, like, what would you call it? Candle, like, what are these called? I just totally drew a blank. Like these little, they're big votives. I don't know, they're not even votives, but these like, you would put a candle in here. It's totally, or you could use it as a vase. I love it because again, it's mixing the earthy elements that I want in this house. The marble at the bottom, the brown wood, and I love the natural color wood. I love this bubbled glass, very good quality. It's very heavy. I mean, I feel like this is an award. Like, thank you, I won the designer award today. Like, that's how heavy it feels. Like there's some substance to it, some weight. I love that it has these like little pads underneath, because again, I got glass top tables, so it's not gonna like scratch the glass if I do utilize it on top. And this was another piece that was handcrafted in India. Here's another thing that I do that I don't know if it is a like decorator like faux pas. Like I don't know if it's like something you shouldn't do, but sometimes I keep the tag, especially when I know it's imported and it came from somebody else, somewhere else, because it's beautiful. Like it's embossed in gold lettering, and it has like this little cord here that looks like yarn, but it's very pretty, and like just displaying it like this. It doesn't have the price on it, so I don't see like why you couldn't. And again, I've said this on my Instagram before when I'm talking about home decor, like all of that he said, she said stuff, like throw it out the window. Oh, you can't do that, or they say you're not supposed to design like that. Throw it out the window, okay? Trial and error, you'll find your way. And if it doesn't go to somebody else, it goes to you in your eye. And that's point blank period. Like that's just it. So I got two of these. I got two of them because I knew that I wanted to bring some sense of balance into a room. So whether I put it on two of my end tables or I was thinking at first the mantle, but I ended up not wanting to put these on the mantle because the mantle behind me is so big, it goes so tall that these actually like look tiny on it. So these were $14.99 at Home Goods. Now, when you're shopping at Home Goods, when you're shopping at Ross, TJ Maxx, all of those stores that don't have a bulk, when you see it and if you like it and if you have the money and you know it's not money wasted because you're gonna use it, then get it, because it will be gone the next day. That is just so true. Okay, last but not least, in this particular haul that I'm showing you, I got these two figures of, what are they, guys? Cactus. Okay, so you know your girl. I love cactus. I love everything that is reminiscent to a succulent, and I just love it. It brings me joy, and that's like my jam. So I got a smaller one. Again, it was at Home Goods. They're heavy. I feel like this is a Golden Globe too. I just want to thank my family and friends for finding this at Home Goods. So this is So crazy. So between the both of these, like these are really good in size. Do you see that? So this actually was a smaller one. I got it for $9.99 again at Home Goods, and it has those little pads. So even if I decide to put it on the glass table, it's not gonna scratch. I got the sister to it, which is the taller one, and this one was $12.99. You can't go wrong with this, and I feel like it helps add another like element of like what I was saying when it comes to mixing metals. Gold, copper, silver, rose gold, the black. I mean, mixing the metals, mixing the stones, that's just what I want to do. That's what I'm feeling like this house is going to look great in. So until the next video, you guys, that was a long haul. Again, this isn't like a haul that I bought all at once on one day. I did it along the way, knowing that I was going to move here. So it was slowly but surely accumulated, and I'll be bringing another haul to you, but it probably might not be me sitting down because I put a lot of stuff up already. So until the next video, you guys, God bless. Bye.